I'll take you there with my power.
Well, it's the prettiest fucking time out here. You just stood here and weathered the storm. Alright, let's continue being good friends. Good Friends Adventures. That would be another good subtitle for this game. Alright, I ain't stopping to talk to you. We need to be on the other side of this river so we can get to that tower. And I'd say a good spot to cross after I murder this fucking goat. Yeah, I love that they have like the fainting goat animation. I guess the safe thing to do would be to cryonis our way across, but hopefully none of our friends watch. It's like when your mom would make you wear a coat when you went trick-or-treating, ruining the authenticity of your Halloween costume. And you knew your friends are going to make fun of you. It's the same thing when you're trying to cross a lake and you just use cryonis blocks to do it, son. Your friends are like, hey, look, it's Link. Oh, man, are you using cryonis blocks instead of swimming and potentially drowning? And Link's like, no. My stupid fucking mom made me do it. Link, honey, you gotta understand, your mom just looking out for you. Your mom just doesn't want you to drown in a lake. This thing tells me that there's targets to be shot nearby. But where could they be? Or do I have to stand on the tree stump? Hopefully the devil doesn't show up to play fiddle. The devil went down to Hyrule. Did I just fucking dream this shit? I thought this little pinwheel tells you that there's balloons. What is that I keep seeing? I have to fucking know. What is this phenomenon that I'm witnessing? I fell out of a tree. Somebody who's over here is full of sass and vinegar. I see you. Dash attack! Fucking clobbered him, son. Ben Grimm himself would have been so proud of how I fucking clobbered that man. Alright, back to my mystery solving. A chickaloo tree nut. Small birds love this nut. You can eat it raw for a minor effect, but it can also be added as a spice to other recipes. Well, I'll be damned. Oh, fuck this little grove. I don't even want your dumb Korok seed anymore. Your sour grapes ass fucking Korok seed. Okay. What's the best way to approach this tower? Probably the route that takes us to this fucking goat that we can GTA. Grand Horse Auto? That doesn't work. Grand Theft Equine? There's probably a fucking AU Friendship is Magic fan fiction series based on GTA called Grand Theft Equestria. Didn't they take Fallout and combine it with that? And like it was real popular with the kids. Your old Uncle Tenfey ain't kept up with the fucking horse cartoons, son. Season 2 was pretty much where I stopped. I know that John Delancey showed up and was some kind of magic goat dragon. Okay, there's the tower. There's some asshole who's gonna fucking blow a horn like he's so damn cool. Maybe the rain will hide us. I am lightning. The rain transforms, son. I was going to do a cool guy thing, but I accidentally got back on my horse. I say we did a good damn job of getting over here and fucking climbing this thing. We shouldn't slide down it because it's technically a ladder-esque structure. I don't think rain affects you when you're climbing a tower. Which begs the question why he can't stop and recover stamina. Because when you're climbing, like when you climb that ladder to get to the roof of the Temple of Time, you can stop midway and because you're resting on a ladder, Link will get his stamina back. Well, isn't this shit just a weirdly shaped ladder? Is there something inherent to the actual ladder shape that fucking bestows a certain level of stamina restoration? That's got to be one of the stupidest fucking anecdotes in the history of the Tenfey channel. You're like, is Uncle Tenfey going on some kind of tirade about ladders? Good God. Cool beans. Cool in the gang. Alright, there's a shrine under here that's got a bandana that we want. Oh, there's also lots of deposits. Just like lots of spaghetti. Spaghetti is really good, but when you eat it, sometimes your eyes get big. You got to be careful, kids. Don't let your eyes get big when you eat spaghetti. I feel like I can't actually leave that one hanging because I gotta assume 90% of the people listening don't understand that. I don't know what it's like where you're from, but where I'm from, there's an expression: if you get too much food on your plate and you can't finish it, where people say your eyes were big, and I think it's like a truncated version of your eyes were bigger than your stomach. But I like just saying your eyes were big. And every time I eat spaghetti, I walk over there and I'm always so fucking hungry. And there's so much spaghetti noodles and so much a ragu. This is where any Italians watching spit out their fucking fancy wine. They're like, spaghetti and the ragu? Mamma mia. Oh. Mario Batali, please save this boy from his pasta-based ignorance. Son, the Ridahi Shrine. This is the one where it's got balls and shit in it. This is the balls to the wall shrine. I forgot. I forgot to solve the puzzle. Link doesn't have a cool cross his arms, tap his foot, look directly at the camera animation like Sonic the Hedgehog. So I had to make up one by hopping his place. Link and Sonic the Hedgehog are two very different video game characters when you think about it. Different philosophies behind the two boys. Couldn't you dress Sonic up as Link in one of those terrible 3D Sonic games? Was it Lost Worlds? It was the one that was on the Wii U. I'm sure it was unplayable fucking garbage. Launch that shit? Well, you gotta do it better than that, Ben. Jesus. Okay, let's try this again. There we go, boys. Wait! I forgot to be on the thing. I'm a fool. Time for Link's I'm waiting animation. Now, it just now dawned on me that we're not quite done with the puzzle just yet. Because we need that fucking chest. And the spoilers, it can't be a magnesist. But luckily, I know a couple of metal barrels that can be. See, here's the ladder. And you jump, and your stamina comes back. I told you I weren't fucking crazy. You're like, we didn't say you were crazy. We just said that it was kind of a stupid and pointless observation. I'm like, oh, well. Never mind, I can't exactly argue with that, son. That's too fundamentally sound. Son, you checked all the math on that. This put me in my fucking place, academically. Hell yeah! Let's put our cool headband on, son. Boys. Ain't we just fucking spiffy? Spaceman spiffy. I need that fucking thing to not be on there anymore. Please, Magnesis. There has to be a better way. Wait. I could do an advanced technique. This is my advanced technique. Don't try to imitate it at home. It's far too advanced. Alright, we've been reborn. What I was going to do, I want to jump, do a shield flip, and then glide. Jump, shield flip, glide. I feel like I did everything right. To quote Darkside Phil, I believe there was nothing I could do. And it was a bugged fucking glider mechanic. Hideo Kojima's to blame. Link, why is fucking happening? Everything's going to shit so quickly. Why can't my Magnesis rune reach that fucking thing from here? There. Talk about overly fucking dramatic. Get the hell out of here. Ain't nobody wants you around. And there we go. All according to plan. Just like Darkwing Duck. Okay, I believe... Yep. I'll say I knew I saw a fat ore deposit. Hell yeah, sapphire. I fucking clobbered that shit. So many good buys. So many good buys! I guess there's no reason not to drop our somewhat closer to breaking one and get a different one. Breath of the Wild is the most of the game is juggling this shit. Now, I'm tempted to go back to the Temple of Time right now and cash in these orbs and get some more stamina. But I also want to unlock the next shrine warp point. Why is this thing Magnesis capable? I guess I could use it as a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. I'm not really interested in surpassing Metal Gear, to tell you the truth. I don't much think about Metal Gear since I'm here in Hyrule. Although I guess ain't they fucking pleased with themselves just dancing around. Ain't getting nothing but fucking rock salt. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Boys, damn it, you all gonna be impressed. We're gonna fucking equip some fire arrows. We're gonna jump and do this and this. And there you go. Bob's your uncle. Setting ourselves on fire is only half the battle. Booyah. I'll take that sword, idiot. And that treasure chest is so fucking impressed. He fucking's giving it all up. He's like Hermione Granger, son. And we're the chosen one. Okay. What you got for me? I hope it's fat loot. Boys, I ain't gonna lie. That's some fat fucking loot. But I just ain't got the room for it. It's like going over to your grandma's. And she's cooked a big fucking mess of food. And you're like, Grandma, I wasn't expecting you to cook. I got a Hardee's on the way over. Your poor grandma's like, Hardee's. Oh, I never thought that Carl Jr. would replace your dear granny. And so you're guilt tripped into fucking eating a bunch of calorie-laden food that you didn't really want. But, you know, probably still pretty fucking tasty. You know, ain't nothing wrong with it. Alright, we got to use cool guy techniques to get into that shrine because it's surrounded by pointy bits. So let's get our Cryonis on. I accidentally whistled. It seems Magnum isn't able to come. Well, isn't that a relatable fucking problem? Son. That poor fucking horse is up. Okay. I think there might be a secret weapon. Nope, I'm thinking of behind Kakariko Village. Okay. I know I need that flower. Some fish would be nice. I was trying to make them just kind of scoop out of the water. I guess I could blow them up with a fucking bomb. If you want me to do it the humane way. Okay, you hang out right there for a second. I gotta collect this flower off this wall. I've got to be counting flowers on the wall, son. And if you're worried about me, that don't bother me at all. If the Statler brothers call, they already know about it. This is another plant that I know that I need a bunch of later for some fucking upgrades. So I'm going full Lady from Napoleon Dynamite and wanting all of them. Don't drown. I told you not to drown. I gave you one order. Alright, fine. We got our damn plants. There's that fish I blew up. Is the blood moon happening? It feels like a blood moon. Don't ask her on a blood moon tequila night, son. That means all the enemies we've killed will be reborn. Like a certain Yu-Gi-Oh card was used on them. Also, it gets real creepy.
Link. 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 Sei auf der Hut. Die Nacht des Blutmondes. In dieser Nacht ist Ganons düstere Magie am stärksten. Sie verleiht den verlorenen Seelen der Monster wieder eine fleischliche Gestalt. Link, sei auf der Hut.
Boys, I hope the Goblin Slayer weren't watching. Because knowing that all those goblins we killed have come back to life, son, he'd be heartbroken. A rusty shield would still be useful for deflecting guardian beams, but we just ain't got the room for it, son. You. Can you be lifted with Kronos, or you just... No, I don't think that's actually a puzzle. We got to... Hey, boys. I really don't have time for your nonsense today. That fucking thing threw a fucking rock at me like Killer Croc in Batman the Animated Series. Look at how pretty this fucking thing is. Oh, I'll need some of these later to upgrade the ninja set. Oh, I knew I heard a frog. And here they are. My frog hearing powers are always activating. And there's a goat that I'm going to shoot in the fucking... Well, probably don't need a fucking magically enchanted fire arrow. That guy's over there, like, talking mad shit to those enemies. Just equip a fucking weapon bin. Don't fucking worry about this shit fucking much. Jeez. We can actually farm some arrows from this idiot if we just run around him for a little bit. Every time he misses, the arrow is like a... Well, sometimes, you know, it doesn't necessarily always happen. You know, it's so embarrassing. I saw that restless fucking cricket. I just realized I one hit from death. So let's eat some of this shit that we cooked. Alright, idiot, I'm fucking done with you. You did good, Chief. Tough pumpkin stew. That sounds really unappealing. You got meat for sale? I mean, that's real nice. We could buy one of these and complete that quest over at that other stable instead of having to go find a fucking moose in the Winter Wonderland to obliterate. I think it was raw prime meat he wanted, wasn't it? EX rumors. There's 900 of them. Raw gourmet meat. I believe that's what I just bought. That's raw prime meat. Well, it doesn't matter. I can cook that shit. I can flip that shit so fucking quick. That's why Link starting his new TLC reality show, Meat Flippers, son. I could fucking have that thing back on the market in less than a week. Oh, I guess I could just be normally climbing as well. Yep. Boys, it's just a damn shame I can't pick up that rusty broadsword. Alright. I might have done better to climb on top of that box now that I'm thinking about it. I did all this when I could just use Cryonis. But you gotta admit, this is much flashier. Very Errol Flynn-esque. Ah, this shrine. It's strange how, with as many fucking shrines as there are in the game, you can still remember them for their individualities. Like levels in Super Mario Brothers. I'm getting too nostalgic. The more nostalgic I get, the worse at games I get. But anyway, what I was saying is, like, the levels in Super Mario, like we play Super Mario Brothers 3. Every level has its own little unique personality, son. It's one of the things that makes it such a good game. And also the fact that it came out in the 1990s. Alright, we've got some balls to redirect. A solid fucking mess of them, son. So we're going to prop you up. Like this. And we're going to put a little stopgap like that. And then my boy... There we go. But, oh, excuse me. Excuse the fuck out of me. Will you fucking be destroyed? That's my impression of Ganon every time he fights Link. He's like, God, will you just fucking be destroyed? Jesus. Constantly fucking reincarnating. You can't tell Link to get a job, because hero time, that's a job, son. You all thought I weren't going to get the secret chest. Why can't all chests just be made of metal? It's like Scribble Knots. You can just beat every level with a jetpack. What fucking garbage have you got in you? Ain't that? That ain't some bad garbage, son. Garbage. We're just beating off shrines with both hands, son. We're going to be lousy with stamina here in a little bit. And I went ahead and warped this back here. First of all, because I know there's a cheeky fucking Deku Sprout hiding in our coma recovery pod. But also, we need to hit the temple time up, son. I got spirit orbs burning a hole in my pocket. I'm gonna take them spirit orbs down to the malt shop, son. I'm gonna get a pickle, popsicle, and an icy. Look at that, it's raining. Imagine that. It's always raining. We got a saying here in Hyrule, if you don't like the weather, just wait 30 minutes. Good, 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 chew. Goo. I was seeing if there were any shield bugs or blade bugs up there, but there's not, because blade bugs hate rain. Always have, always will. Normally I would have warped to the tower and like glided down to the shrine, but I knew I needed to see that little feller, that little Deku feller there. He was just a little feller, but he had a powerful item for us. I almost forgot about blowing this shit up. They weren't nowhere near close enough. Oh yeah. Fat loot. It ain't bad loot. Might not be fat, but it's a little husky. That loot has the shop in the plus section of Kmart. Okay. Does that mean, yep, I wondered if this feller was going to be regenerated. I fucking told him. That poor motherfucker should have stayed in bed. Do these things regenerate with the blood moon? I know some, like, treasures in the world, like that flame sword that we got 100 years ago when I got my ass whipped on that big tree stump. Like, shit like that should respawn during a blood moon, I believe. But maybe not every little thing does. I don't think the treasures just do. No, my God. Don't give me a heart container. I'm out here getting my ass whipped left and right, and I'm like, I don't need more help. If you have enough stamina, you can avoid battle, son. It's the old dex versus strength argument. Except this time it's stamina versus, well, vigor. That's the word we're going to use. Don't tell me what to fucking do. Okay, yeah, let's just fucking warp. Always be warping. Never walk nowhere, son. It's like Skyrim. You walk somewhere once, never again. And we're back. There's Beetle, which means he's chock full of arrows for me to purchase. Let's sell him some of them there jewels. Where are my jewels? Oh, there they are. Hell yeah, boys. Such a wealth. We're going to be Scrooge McDuck. He must be tickled whenever he sees us because he knows we're going to buy every fucking arrow he has on him. Alright. We're at a stable, which means there's a doggo around here somewhere who needs meat. I didn't want to talk to you. Well, fine. I don't want your stupid apples anyway. Look at you. What do you do? She told me my clothes were ugly. What a bitch. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? He won't even look at me, son. I'm gonna run in a circle around you. Actually, I think if you do this... So, look, he loves it. Dogs love it when you run in a circle, son. Nothing makes him happier. That's right. We're fast on track to be good friends. But I know what you want. I know your fucking machinations. Let's see if 2 meats is enough to get this dog to be good friends with. God, there's some fucking genuine ASMR going on. He's just looking at me. He's like, well, idiot. And I believe just like that, we're officially good friends. I see it. I see the good friends chest. I wanted it to get out of the ground before I had a chance to accidentally hit him with it. Always worth it. Hey, how you doing? Your hair color does not match your face. I already know about horses, idiot. Look, can your horse do this? That's what I fucking thought. That dog is horrified with what he just witnessed. Okay. Let's keep on keeping on. Our little feller, our little friend with the maracas is over here, and he's going to give us a big old inventory eventually. Someday we'll grow up big and strong and we'll be able to hold all kinds of weapons. Well, I gotta know what this person's up to. I gotta show off my ancient saddle. No, stop, Magnum, my god. Mornings are the worst. Don't talk to me before I've had my high roll equivalent coffee. Well, you want to fucking make your clothes look cool. Fashion souls, son. Armor, it's always more important to have cooler looking armor than it is to have good stats. There is a Korok seed right here. Whew. I already know it's going to be a fucking bitch, but let's go for it. Alright, we one-shotted it last time. Let's keep that fucking train going. Boys, we were close. We need a backboard right here. Nothing but net. We're gonna get to eat Lay's potato chips because we're good at basketball. I fucking knew I fucked that up the moment I threw it. The moment the rock left my hand, I immediately knew that I had fucked up. Well, I am genuinely fucking bad at this. You get blowed up. We're gonna put you right here. How's that any better, Ben? Don't look at me when I'm being bad at the game, Magnum. I don't want you to know about how your daddy is bad at video games. No, why? Why? Look, this is the easiest fucking Korok seed in the game to get. Look, you just do that. That should have fucking gone. I'm mad. I'm mad. We're leaving. Goodness gracious. See, this is your fault. You were being petulant and not running in a straight line. Alright. I see something that needs to be hit with a fucking hammer. I never just get off of his back. I've always got to do some spectacular antics. Fucking rock salt. I spy a goat. So satisfying. Well, look at this big fucking chunky mushroom. I'm just lousy with goat meat. Look at all this tall grass. Y'all wouldn't mind just a moment if I try to catch you. No, why do they always gotta be on the other side? Oh boy! Just a handful for the road. Indulge me, boys, indulge me! Look, if you play Breath of the Wild, you run around doing this. You're gonna get addicted to it, son. It's too fucking good. Alright, just one more. Just one more restless cricket. Come back! Oh, I'll always love you. There. Alright, where is he? Where's that boy? I can't stop wanting things. Oh, Karl Marx would be so against this game because you just want more and more material things as you play it. I'm walking on foot like a peasant. I completely forgot that I have a horse that I can summon across the material sphere. Fat pigeons. No, I ain't gonna kill no damn fat pigeons. What are you up to? You're wearing, like, stormtrooper armor. I don't need to mine with bombs. I've got a cool hammer. Don't worry, I'll save you from that fucking whooping crane. Done it. Hey, buddy. Hell yeah. Hetsu, that's the boy's name. Alright, just cause I like the cut of your jib, and also the fact you can expand my inventory. Look, the first time I played this game, I didn't come this way, and I missed that motherfucker for like 40 hours. I was like, man, I can't carry nothing. And finally, gave up and went on the internet and was like, how do I get more inventory? And then I was like, oh, that's intuitive. Alright, these boys have been fucking super naughty. And all of them are getting spankings. The whole fucking lot of them. Woosah, you get a spanking, and you get a spanking, and you get a spanking. You think I can't fight you off, Ray Ray? You piece of shit. Come at me, bro. I'm really bad at that. Don't look. Look away. There we go. Someday, I promise, someday we'll be good at video games. We'll grow up to be big and strong, son. We'll do our homework, we'll eat our vegetables, we'll drink our milk. But in the meantime, we'll just be bad at video games. Hell yeah. It's some kind of stick. It's a plastic tube. Okay. Apparently that other crate is quite resilient to my bomb blast. There we go. I also cut down a tree. Don't tell Don Cheadle. He'll be so pissed. Okay. Boys, Hatsu, have I got some fucking maracas for you. I think he'll do 2 upgrades for us, so we're just going to go for main melee weapon, because that's the thing that we keep running out of room for more than anything. Fucking Koroxes, I'm lousy with them, son. So what is he actually doing to Link? He's just increasing Link's, like, hammer space magical capabilities. Boys, I'm starting to think this video game might be a tad bit unrealistic. I know you hate to hear it. It's not really a cutscene worth skipping, son. Can I have more upgrades, please? Oh, goddamn you. So he moves to a stable further up the road. And then eventually he ends up in the Korok Forest. Beg pardon. I knew I could run over one of those fucking things eventually. Once we get up into the more dangerous mountain areas, we'll start finding good shit in those ore deposits. Rubies and sapphires and diamonds. Might even find a ruby the size of Tenfey. Now, why didn't you kill that goat with your big fucking horse body? This ain't no excuse. There we go. Somebody keep a tally. Somebody make a montage of every time I fucking murdered a goat with a horse. I've committed equinocide. Be a damn shame not to take this and put it right here. I think you need like 400 and something of those total to get all of the upgrades. So, I mean, that's why there's like 900 and something of them in the game. They're just there for you to grab as you go, son. You ain't got to get all of them. Show some fucking temperance. Is that the word I'm looking for? I can't stop fucking harvesting these things. I can't stop making all this free money. I'm just like the man who used to wear the question mark suit and stand outside the fucking Lincoln Memorial and yell about his book on how to get free money from the government. I want those arrows, but it's raining, so I guess I won't have them. Kakariko Village. We're actually advancing the damn plot of the game. Can you even fucking imagine it? He won't run while he's in town. He's too polite. How you doing? Bob's your uncle. Alright, we got a couple of things we need to take care of while we're here in town. First and foremost, we're going to go to the clothing store and buy some actual grown-ass man clothes. And then maybe we won't get killed by every fucking gnat fart that hits us. Hold on, I gotta have a cool sword equipped, so everybody will think I'm cool. If I come into town with a big sledgehammer on my back, they'll be like, ooh, that's the hero of time. Ugh. Alright, I'll take your finest Hylian tunic, Lord of Mercy. And while I've got your attention, dear, I believe I'll have me this hood, so I can mop my brow with it when I proclaim Lord have mercy. And there you go. Look at that, boys! We've, like, quadrupled our armor. Well, we've gained 2 more points of armor. Just saying. You ain't got to fuck call me out like that. But, okay, I'm just trying to shop, honey. You ain't got to oversell it. I don't need the Geek Squad protection. Boys, this shit's expensive. I mean, it looks cool and we can be sneaky. But you want all of it to be real sneaky. Nah. We'll buy that shit later. We're already good at being sneaky. Alright, there's stop 1. Stop 2. How y'all doing? Excuse me? I'm the hero of fucking time. Perhaps you've heard of me. Have you played Ocarina of Time? I assume it was your first video game, you fucking zoomer. Okay. None of the crowd in this village have played Link to the Past. They all fucking watched King K's video on it and fucking thumbs it up. And now all the apples are mine. That's right, Magnum. You have to eat all the apples. You all sat out here and look at my cool horse. I've got to go advance the plot. Oh boy. Oh, that's that girl that fucking wants Link's dick so bad. I assume she went to the Shrine of Resurrection every day and just looked at Link's Koto's body. And fucking beat off. Wait, that was terrible. I forgot to use the proper term. Fucking flick that bean.
Du bist also endlich erwacht, Link. Es ist lange her, sehr lang. Ein paar Jährchen mehr hab ich wohl auf dem Buckel. Ich hoffe, du erkennst mich.
In case you're wondering why I'm not talking, it's because I haven't actually watched the cutscenes in this game since my first playthrough. Son, I'm getting that rich lore. Feel free to skip ahead if you don't want to get that rich lore, son. I won't hold it against you. They're just cutscenes. Son, she put me in quite the conundrum.
Das Königreich von Hyrule wurde seit uralten Zeiten immer wieder von einer unheilbringenden Verheerung namens Ganon heimgesucht. Doch stets erschienen auch ein Jüngling mit der Seele des Helden und eine Prinzessin mit dem Blut der Göttin. Jedes Mal, wenn unsere Welt bedroht wurde, gelang es diesen beiden mit vereinten Kräften, das Böse zu besiegen. Aus jedem dieser Kämpfe gegen Ganon ging eine neue Legende hervor. Doch dann, vor 10.000 Jahren, wollte man diesen ewigen Kreislauf der Geschichte nicht länger hinnehmen. Hyrule hatte sich zu einer Hochkultur entwickelt, in der die Angst vor Monstern und Magie endlich der Vergangenheit anzugehören schien. Und so beschloss man, dem Helden und der Prinzessin jener Zeit mithilfe technologischer Wunderwerke zu helfen. Das Ziel dieses Plans war, die Verheerung Ganon für alle Zeiten zu versiegeln. So entstanden 4 gigantische Titanen, die von einem Piloten gesteuert werden sollten. Zudem wurde ein ganzes Heer von automatischen Kampfmaschinen erschaffen, die Wächter genannt wurden. Als Piloten der Titanen wurden aus den Völkern Hyrules 4 herausragende Krieger ausgewählt. Nachdem all diese Vorbereitungen abgeschlossen waren, fühlte man sich Ganon gegenüber gewappnet. Als nun die Verheerung tatsächlich wiederkehrte und Hyrule angriff, erhob sich ein mächtiges Heer an der Seite des Helden und der Prinzessin gegen Ganon. Eine schier unermessliche Zahl von Wächtern rückte vor und stellte sich schützend vor den Helden. Die gottgleichen Titanen entfesselten ihre Energien und zwangen das Böse in die Knie. So gelang es dem Helden, Ganon mit dem heiligen Bandschwert niederzustrecken. Und die Prinzessin besiegelte sein Schicksal mit der Kraft ihres königlichen Blutes.
Son, understood. You ain't got to tell me shit. Thank God. Son, Imp is so mad. She was all ready to give us all the lore on the Divine Beast. Son. I do like that they legit. Usually in games like this, if you pick already know stupid, the game's like, well, I'm going to tell you anyway. Because you're a 5 years old boy. That's Nintendo. Just assumes everyone playing their games is. But in this one, you can just say, yeah, I already know that. And the game's like, fine, idiot. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. Go upstairs and read Susie May's diary. Where she's like, Link looked at me today and I had to throw all my drawers away. They got so wet. That poor girl. Is she still even out here? Nope. There's a cool, like, ninja sword up on top of that mountain, but I don't have the fucking patience, especially with it raining, to get up there and get it. What I will do is run over here to the store and buy just what fucking arrows they've got for sale. Hi, I'm here to buy just what arrows you have for sale. Can I put these on layaway? They also sell fire arrows, but I don't need those. In complete disregard for what I previously said. I will sell you some amber. How's that fucking sound? And then across the street, I do believe there's some sort of food store. Some sort of foods library. Butter is a useful ingredient for certain recipes. Oh, these fucking carrots. I bet my horse would love one. I'll buy him one fucking carrot. But I'll only give it to him when he's been real good. So he's going to have to earn that shit, son. Do we need to cook anything while we're here? Cook a bunch of meat and sell it for money. Hell yeah. Let's try an experiment. Let's cook 5 steaks. If Tommy was watching, he's like, alright, I'm already on board. Let's see which sells for more. 5 steaks or 4 steaks and a rock salt. One of them's more properly seasoned. One of them's going to make Gordon Ramsay yell at us less. But I'm curious which one holds more monetary. Short on ingredients, just rub some meat and salt and cook it. I like it. Sounds very Amish. Alright. How would you like to be the proud new owner of some shit that I fucking cooked outside your house? So that one sells for 120. Only 100. So I guess we know the difference. This other shit doesn't sell for enough to be worth entering. Son, it's all too useful. Alright. Oh yeah, let's see if I can flip that fucking prime, that meat I bought. I told that man earlier. Yeah, it was this. It was the raw prime meat. I bought it for, was it 60? Let's see what I can flip that shit for, son. Oh good God, that wasn't much. I have a feeling I might have gone flat busted on this deal, boys. Might have fell through right at the end. We lost half our money. That's okay. We gained life experience, son. So we had to learn about the meat hustle. The fucking automatic wooden door slammed in my face. Alright. All that's really left to give a shit about is the shrine. I guess I'll ride my super cool teleporting horse up there. Come on, idiot. See, he loves it when I fucking talk down to him. There's all kinds of side quests we can do here later, but I ain't worried about this shit right this second, son. I got shit to do. I got Ganons to kill. I'm lousy with them. You're lucky you're a chicken that belongs to the people. Okay, before we go inside this shrine, skip that shit. I'm gonna see sometimes those little bloopy things. I think that's what they're actually called. The little ethereal rabbits that are chock full of money that I wasn't able to hit earlier. Nope, sometimes there's one right there. But not today. Not today, Rusty. I do believe this is a combat shrine. Yes, sir. They're teaching me how to flurry rush. Boys, I'm a professional. I've been killing fucking robots for days. Boys. Do you want to fight? Huh? You want to fight me? Come on, idiot. Try and hit me. I just wanted him to feel good and get one good clean fucking thwack in. Where is my flurry rush? Well, I didn't even manage that. Here. Enjoy it. Why is fucking... Let's just fucking spin the wing. Do they not let you... I guess you have to flurry rush him? I'll hop sideways like you asked me to. Good God, this is condescending. What do you fucking expect? Wow. That's fucking on rails. Oh, the whole thing. God, we gotta go through the whole constant fucking tutorial. Do you not see that I'm wearing grown-ass man clothes and that I'm a professional? I don't think I need to do all the swings. I think it's just one. Yep. Alright, let's parry these fucking shit. So fucking easy. Even the kids at home can parry these attacks. Probably should put your sword away first, though. Alright, when can I go aboard him like neck bones? Boys, I'm not having a good time in this shrine. At least we got a guardian sword for our troubles. I assume every chest in here is going to have a fucking weapon in it, and I ain't going to have nary lick of fucking inventory space for them. It's a damn shame. Half the fucking playthroughs is one shrine, good lord. Already get out of my fucking inventory, because I already know there's going to be good shit in one of these chests. Boys, that's a good shield. I never even thought about the shield, but I guess they would want you to have one, wouldn't they? Shields are all about looking cool, because you mainly use them to parry attacks. We could go get a Hylian shield. That's just sitting around Hyrule. Just sitting there like a plate of French toast. Yep, I knew we would get a cool sword eventually. Well, maybe that one won't have a sword in it. Maybe it'll have like an ancient core or some fucking cash money in it. Let's see what we get. Hell yeah, boys. We got some spending money.